Taurus, I feel like there is somebody that's definitely in your energy that is getting on your damn nerves, okay? I really truly feel, Taurus, that this person really is just not, I think you're coming to the conclusion that this person is just not for you, okay? And I really truly believe that this person is a distraction for whatever reason, okay? Maybe for companionship, maybe for someone to talk to, maybe sparking up something new that you thought possibly was going to work. Whatever the case may be, it really does have somebody here unhappy, okay, with this energy. Somebody is definitely indifferent to this energy. I feel like this energy possibly has you feeling a little bit obligated to it to a certain degree. It's a good thing that maybe some things happen pretty fast, okay? But nonetheless, I don't see where your interest is really lying in this individual. I feel like this person, I don't know if you feel this or not, but I feel like this person is emotionally unbalanced, okay? I really do feel like there are good things about this person, but they just ain't hitting where they need to hit, okay? I definitely feel like this person is a bit more friendlier than what they need to be. I feel like manipulation definitely is involved, but because they're here, but because they're present, but because they're showing up, okay? And possibly has even soothed you while you went through some cycles that you necessarily didn't want to go through here, okay? Somebody here, rather this would be the person that you're dealing with, maybe this is your ex, or you put it where it go. Puzzle pieces, y'all know me, okay? Somebody is feeling guilty, somebody is feeling remorse, somebody is feeling regret, somebody is feeling the loss, somebody feels abandoned, sad, traumatized. This is despair, this is grief, and somebody is focused on this loss on repeat. It's on loop, okay? So what I'm going to do is I'm going to kind of go through these cards here, because there is somebody here that is standing in the way. I want to say placeholder energy, okay, that wants more. They definitely do want more, okay? It's just the wrong timing for you guys. I really do truly feel that way. Because I don't really feel like you are wanting, perhaps, this here growth with this person. I feel like there's a lot of stuff that's been going on within this year for you guys. I feel like you do want freedom to a certain degree, but at the same time, the solitude is speaking real loud to you, to your soul at this point. Something you have a gut feeling about when it comes down to this. Some of you guys have went through a divorce. Some of you guys have went through a separation. And maybe passion and chemistry is what you needed at the time. And maybe this right here, somebody attached to. But at the same time, I feel like somebody knows that they have a soul contract with someone else. Someone else that there's serious love here. Maybe even love at first sight when you met this person. Possibly lots of different misunderstandings when it comes down to this ex individual. I feel like you did start over. I feel like you did want a new chapter. I feel like this was a choice and possibly maybe able to give you what you wanted in a traditional sense of the word. Possibly even marriage, tradition, but really understanding that there is a lot, this is just an affair. There's a lot of lies here in this energy, okay? Somebody definitely does feel stuck, and somebody got somebody seriously on their mind. And there is an energy that's around you that is very unawakened to this, okay? True love, twin flame, letting go. I feel like somebody possibly is going through the dark night and don't want to go through the dark night by themselves with this here spiritual awakening. Like I said, the silence is loud. Somebody's ego is hurt, okay? Somebody wants to run. Somebody definitely wants to get away. I feel like there's fear here as well. Yeah, definitely wants to run. I feel like you want something new. I feel like you want to discover new things. But you need to understand that it's going to be in divine timing that this is going to happen. This person here who in this 3D energy felt like it's comfortable, this person is showing up to be a false flame, okay? So it will be a karmic, in other words, okay? I do feel like you have a very deep desire to find what your soul purpose is. There's distance here. There's too many cycles that's been, there's distance here, and there's too many cycles that's been repeated when it came down to this here commitment that you did have. I feel like you guys telepathically speak, even though I feel like somebody is not awakened to the love here. Somebody definitely does need to do some inner work here. Possibly there is problems with family, brothers, sisters, mothers, fathers. Somebody's waiting. There's an obsessive energy here. So yeah, I feel like you got all that going on in the background while you're dealing with somebody else here. And I do feel like this person is showing up. I just feel like this person isn't showing up the way possibly you might need them to or want them to. Because honestly, like I said, I feel like this is a situation to whereas, you know, somebody just with this 4 of Cups, I mean, you know, it's indifference. It just is that way, okay? I feel like this person represents fun, okay? But I feel like there's somebody in the past that is definitely here in this energy. Somebody is definitely addicted to this person. This person, for a lot of you guys, represents a lot of arguments, a lot of not seeing eye to eye when it comes down to certain things. There's lack of honesty here. I feel like either you or this ex-person here hates one another. There's a lack of respect. I feel like you know that this is your soulmate. I feel like this right here has been a lot of heartbreak. Somebody called somebody fake here. Somebody said goodbye here. Somebody ghosted someone here. And this was a nightmare. There is love here. But there is also betrayal. There is also cheating. There's also blocks. There's a lot of surprises. And I feel like you're really, really perfectly guarding your heart at this time. Because I truly feel like you know what this person brings. It's almost like a familiar spirit, you guys. You know what I'm saying? Familiar spirits is what you've been through before with certain other energies. And this person kind of reminds you a little bit of maybe a sense of safety. Whatever the case may be. But Taurus, much love, much respect, you guys. Thank you so much for still being here with me. I love you guys to life. Shout out Train to Go. That is my sisterhood. That is my brotherhood. And it is my membership, you guys. And there are so many people on Train to Go. You guys, I have literally took a couple of days actually just reading for Train to Go, you guys, because I'm very happy I'm only reading for Train to Go now. So join Train to Go, $4.99, super cheap. You guys definitely does support the channel, but it also keeps me coming to you more. It also promos, perks, and discounts. And like I said, if you guys want to read, okay? So let me go ahead and go to the throne, y'all, so I can see what I need to see. Shout out my day ones, my VIPs, my chat with Nikki's as well, okay? I'm praying over everything on the table, the cards, the clarifiers, everything in the name of the Father, the Son, and the Holy Spirit. I am asking for truth, Taurus. I am asking for revelation, confirmation, guidance, consolation, peace, and protection as I give Yeshua Messiah all the praise, the honor, and the glory in which he definitely does deserve, okay? So with that being said, y'all, let's go ahead and let's get it, okay? Because, yeah, I feel like you just want your balance. I feel like you just want your harmony and your flow. That's what I feel. I feel like you just want, yeah, because somebody is going through a death. Somebody is going through an ending. It could have been a death in the family. That's going to be true for some of y'all, okay? But there's a lot of upheaval going on here, right? And I just feel like somebody wants to run. I feel like somebody wants to relocate. I feel like somebody wants to get away from this energy. But for some reason, they can't. Holy Spirit, talking about this 4 of Cups when it comes down to this love. This is representing safety, emotional safety, mental safety, physical safety. There is a motive, all right? You guys, it's not just I am with this person because I love them. The devil is here, all right? So this is restrictions. This is bondage, manipulation, addictions. Damn, somebody is getting some badass news when it comes down to this person. Somebody possibly is a little bit younger. What is this bad news? Somebody's reckless here. When it comes down to this romance, when it comes down to this compatibility, somebody is getting very bad news. Yeah, somebody's crying here. There is another energy here that is representing something else. There is a lack here. Somebody is crying here, you guys. What this feels like to me is that somebody has latched on to someone here that is somebody is very untrustworthy about, okay? I feel like somebody is getting some bad news when it comes down to a love, when it comes down to a proposal, companionship. Taurus, if this is not you in this Five of Cups, okay, then you're dealing with another Virgo, Taurus, or Capricorn who is crying a serious ass river over this situation, over this love. 10, 12, 3, right? Because there was a third party interference. There was too many people in you guys' business, family members, friends, lots of gossip, possibly third party interference. It could even be workplace interference as well. Give me a little bit more on this, Holy Spirit, on this Queen of Pentacles. Right, somebody cut somebody ass off. It's just that simple. You cut somebody ass off, they cut you off. All right, Five of Cups. Somebody's crying. We're repeating cycles here, okay? Yeah, the reason why somebody's crying is because somebody is a freaking snake. Somebody snaked somebody here, okay? Somebody is a slithering snake hole here, okay? So somebody's crying. Somebody knows better than to deal with somebody here, okay? Give me more. Yeah, somebody fell back, but somebody didn't want somebody to fall back. This energy wants to fall back from this person. But this person is showing up as being what somebody needs right now, okay? They're not satisfying, and they damn sure ain't the Six of Cups, okay? They damn sure ain't this other individual who somebody damn sure does love, but they're sufficing. They're playing their part, okay? So, Taurus, there's a Six of Cups energy here, okay? Somebody either wants to come back into your energy, you want to come back into their energy. Somebody has fallen back, and somebody did not want this person to fall back. Now, mind you, this is Queen of Pentacles, okay? Energy that I'm reading. So, with that being said, this is an earth sign energy, okay, you guys? Or this is an energy that has taken upon earth element. However, this will be either you or you're dealing with another Taurus, Capricorn, or Virgo. What's going on here? Right, because somebody loves this motherfucker. That's why, okay? So somebody is with somebody who is placeholding, okay? Somebody is indulging into... no, Taurus, no. She hear me saying Taurus, and she coming over here. No, Taurus. Don't make me pause this video. Hold on. Go ahead. Go. Y'all, my cats. They love me, though. And I love them, too. But anyway, okay? So there's been an ending, all right? It's been an ending of a Two of Cups. All right, which is caused love, commitment, partnership, romance, whatever the case. With this Nine of Cups I'm underneath the deck, this was representing wishes granted, okay? This was representing something that somebody damn sure did want, all right? However, it is coming to an end, okay? You either dipped or somebody else dipped, all right? I feel like there's an energy that's in your energy that is very immature. They're emotionally immature. You guys, this person does not know how to carry on a conversation. I don't feel like this person is trustworthy about showing up as the Page of Wands in reverse, okay? So this person is reckless. They play too fucking much. And also, we got the devil sitting right next to them, okay? So this person is very toxic, whoever this person is. This person is a very bad influence on someone here. However, I feel that this person is you're allowing this person to be in your energy to take your mind off of this Two of Cups, okay? Because this shit, it hurts, all right? It is a Five of Cups. That's pain, all right? That's, I miss somebody. I love somebody. I'm grieving someone. So let me latch on to someone else so that I won't feel that pain the way that I normally would. problem is that this motherfucker is not sufficing, okay? That's the problem, all right? So we got an energy over here to where there's repeated cycles. Somebody is damn sure wanting you, you're wanting them. This is a situation that has had nothing but trickery involved in this situation. This is a liar, a stealer, a killer, a cheater, a thief, a fake, phony, slithering snake, hoe. One word, all words, or no words, or you can come up with your own words, okay? Nonetheless, okay, somebody wants to spin the block. Somebody did fall back. Taurus, you fell back. They fell back. 7, 12, 3, right. Third party situation. Somebody was cheating in this dynamic, in this love dynamic. Somebody was optically cheating, digitally cheating, emotionally cheating, physically cheating. One word, all words, no words, okay? Nonetheless, we still got a situation to whereas, am I going to deal with this reckless motherfucker who I really don't give a fuck about, for real? Or what am I going to do about this person that I got 10 of cups with, that I got overflowing love for, that I really want back with this 6 of cups? What am I going to do about this? I know there was a lot of trickery. I know there was a lot of dishonesty. There was a lot of slithering of the snake behavior here, okay? But nonetheless, we still got 2 of cups. We still got 10 of cups. And we still got 3 of cups when we break that shit down. And bottom line is it's too much third party interference, too much gossip. Poly. Somebody possibly is married. Give me a little bit more on this energy. Somebody's interfering. Yeah, this is a marriage, okay? If it wasn't a marriage, this is your counterpart. This is your twin flame. This is your soulmate, okay? This is your equal. Listen, for a lot of you guys, it will be the truth that you are dealing with a Libra, Gemini, Aquarius, a Scorpio, a Capricorn, a Virgo, a Taurus, and a Capricorn. Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. That is it, okay, you guys? That's whoever this read is for. What's going on, Holy Spirit? Somebody doesn't want somebody here in this dynamic. Whoever was married, whoever, you know, with the King and Queen of Pentacles, that is a counterpart, okay? Somebody cut somebody's ass off, very roguishly so, okay? And somebody does not want this person. This person is now in strength, all right, you guys? Whoever this is. Now, if this is you, then you're in strength. This means that you're mind over matter, mind over hearts, mind over situation, and you ain't missing near a wink of sleep, okay? That's what this means. Now, it could be the other person that is showing up as detrimental in their fucking cutoff game, okay? And they're the ones that's mind over matter, mind over situation, mind over heart, mind over everything, and they're not missing a wink of sleep. Put yourself where it is, okay? Give me a little bit more. This is a serious burden to somebody trying to figure out this person. Somebody is definitely trying to figure out this person. There's somebody else in this person's energy, you guys. Right? I feel like somebody is definitely watching here. Definitely admiring. There possibly is a little bit of delusion that is going on. Somebody definitely does know that they had an empress. Somebody very creative in their life. Somebody is wishing upon a star for this person. However, there's walls, there's boundaries, there's something that cannot get through with this hangman and this 9 of wands. It feels like this love is defeated. That's what it feels like. 5 of Pentacles to the lovers. I feel like this love is defeated. And it has everything to do with somebody's spontaneity. It has everything to do with somebody jumping out here. It has everything to do with somebody switching up on someone. It has everything to do with the trickery, okay? The lies, the alibis. Yeah. And even being a ho-ho for some of y'all, okay? The phone, y'all. The phone. That's what I can say, all right? I mean, it's too many pictures. It's too many videos, okay, you guys? Way too many, all right? All right, let me tell you guys who's here. I already told you who the main players are, whoever this should read this. This is too prevalent for me, okay? So, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, definitely dealing with a very roguish, reckless. Y'all, this person is immature, okay? Very immature. Emotionally immature, spiritually immature, mentally immature. They're immature. Capricorn, heavy. Gemini, heavy. Scorpio, heavy. Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn, heavy. Libra, Gemini, Aquarius, heavy. Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn, heavy. Leo, heavy. Leo, Sagittarius, Aries. Okay, so let's go ahead and run this back. Go ahead and use my deck. This is my latest deck, Divine Awareness, you guys. If you guys are interested in this deck, please contact Mystic. That is my personal assistant. You can find her information down in the description box. Remember, you guys, for every 100 new subscribers, somebody will get a free read. If you guys are still here with me, then please give me a bunch of red and white hearts. That's going to do several things. Taurus, it's going to let me know that you are still here with me. It's going to let me know that you do want that free read. And it's going to let me know that I'm not talking to my damn self. Y'all know how I am, okay? So with that being said, also, that's how I pick my readers, okay? So the more I see you, the higher your chances are to win. All right, so let's get it. Somebody don't want this motherfucker. Somebody is around somebody who they get on their fucking nerves, y'all. This person possibly drinks a lot. This person, you know, is possibly into some type of drugs. This person possibly parties a lot. This person possibly indulges with a lot of different people. A lot of different energies, okay, are around this person. Person is maybe a little bit too much sociable. And when I say too much sociable, I mean possibly, you know, they gossip, they run off at the mouth, they talk to all these different energies. Who definitely is not for this connection. I feel like this is you, Taurus. I feel like you like, what the fuck, man? What the fuck, okay? Like, this shit right here, this not even me, okay? And who the fuck is all these people? You know what I'm saying? Like, I really feel like you're being closed off, guarded, and resistant to this person. I really do. Right, because you're used to balance, harmony, flow, okay? That's what you want. You want balance, harmony, flow, and peace. Give me more. And this is not peaceful. This is chaotic here. Right. Somebody damn sure is optimistic. Give me a little bit more. Optimistic on what? Optimistic on something after a fight has taken place. There's been ego clashing. Right. With your twin flame here that you done got into a fight and argument about. I feel like you want this person back. I feel like you love this person. I feel like, you know, this could, like, you know, in my deck, I got a husband and wife. Okay, so listen, bottom line is this may be husband and wife, but it could just be your twin flame. That is Four of Wands, okay? Definitely there was a fight when it came down to your divine connection, okay? Bottom line, all right? So, what's up with this person right here that's in the mix, Holy Spirit? They're representing the lack of stability. Whoever somebody clung to because the lack of maybe the disillusion of marriage, okay, or, you know, the irreconcilable differences, or whatever the case may be, that you can't be with your twin, okay, or this divine connection. This person here is not representing the same. I told you they're not hitting on this. They're not hitting, okay. They're not stable. This stability is completely different. Somebody loves you, Taurus. Somebody loves you. And I feel like you love them. Right. I feel like you guys telepathically communicate. This damn sure is emotional, mental, and spiritual cheating outside of this individual here, okay? For some of you guys definitely do want this to change. Somebody is optimistic on this. Somebody definitely wants this situation to change between a love. Somebody wants to overcome obstacles, but somebody just doesn't know what to do. So there's been a lot of tears. And like I said, this is looping, okay? The guilt, the regret, the loss, the pain, the hurt is looping, all right? It's continuous. It won't stop. Because you had 10 of Pentacles with this individual, that's why. Because this person represented your family. Because this person, you may got kids with this person, okay? Nonetheless, you guys had a lot of dreams and a lot of goals, okay, together, to get to reach to, okay? But instead, somebody decided to backstab this situation. Somebody decided to stick 10 fucking knives in somebody's back, face down, ass up, okay? When it came down to this here love, when it came down to this here family dynamic, when it came down to this empire, this building something out of nothing, okay? So somebody could have to leave. And this is the reason why we got this person here that's emotionally immature in your energy. Or for some of you, this person was married to someone else, okay? Right, nonetheless, we got 5 of Cups all over the fucking place. Okay, you guys? 5 of Cups all over the fucking place. It's just that simple. We have 5 of Cups in the last deck. Somebody is going through an emotional ass funeral, okay? When it comes down to this betrayal, this backstab, this moving on from someone here, okay? Right. Somebody loves somebody with all their fucking heart, mind, and soul, okay? A lot of fighting here. Listen. Somebody can't stop fighting, okay? It's almost like somebody had to pull back because there's too many arguments, fussing, and fighting with this individual here. Somebody stabbed somebody in the back. Somebody snaked somebody. Somebody hit a fucking tower. When it comes down to this twin flame soulmate connection, okay? Upheaval, negativity, destruction, chaos, okay, has ensued when it comes down to somebody's love here. Give me more. What is this? I feel like somebody is definitely in strength. Like I said, mind over matter, mind over heart, mind over emotions when it comes down to this. Somebody's in the spotlight, winning, achieving accolades, awards, going to school. Please don't fall so I don't have to get down. Thank you. Right. And somebody is fighting amongst themselves, you guys. There's a lot of fights going on here. All right. Somebody wants to walk. Somebody wants to get the fuck out of this energy. Somebody like, this is too chaotic for me. A lot of drinking, a lot of drugs, a lot of different personalities. Somebody wants to walk away. Somebody wants to walk into the direction of love, okay? Their true love. Holy Spirit. Right. Whoever the fuck this here Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn is, all right? This Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. Pisces, whoever this twin flame soulmate connection is, possibly Aquarius as well, whoever this Aquarius is as well, okay? They want to walk into this direction. There's a lot of love here. Well, so what's going on here, Holy Spirit? Well, why can't Taurus have this? Because somebody has fell back. Somebody is resting. Listen, you're resting. Whoever this person is that you're loving on, they're resting, recuperation. They could be locked up, y'all. They possibly could be, okay? But nonetheless, somebody is recuperating from this this situation here. Yeah, this is X versus new, okay? And new is just not sufficing. It's just not. Yeah. Somebody's resting from this roguish ash energy who likes to be in and out, who likes to be inconsistent. This is a rebellious motherfucker. This is a very hard-headed individual here, okay? This is a ruthless, reckless, take risks with everybody they possibly can. Somebody is resting from this person, okay? It's just that simple. It's a very chaotic ass energy. What else is going on? Somebody love the fuck out of somebody. I can tell you that much. Yeah, there you go. Told you was married. Where's she at? Somebody in the marriage. You in the marriage. They in the marriage. I don't know. But this is the king and the queen. That is them. That would be you and your person. Okay? That y'all was getting to the money together. So what is going on here, Holy Spirit? I mean, is it over? What's going on? Or is, you know, what's going on? Somebody is really telling somebody direct ass honest truth. Somebody done cut somebody's ass out here, okay? Like somebody is not in a good mood. There's love here, all right? You need to understand that. And here go another counterpart. So we got love. We got money, okay? That's here between you two, all right? We got love and we got money. Like I said, 2 of Cups. We got love. All right, so somebody's living rent free in somebody's head here. Somebody is looping, and the reason why is because somebody definitely loves somebody that they cannot be with, they cannot have, for whatever reason at this particular time. What's going to happen in this situation? There are some walls here, okay, you guys. There are some boundaries here, and this is justice. It's just that simple. A little bit more. Yeah, told you. Possible reconciliation. Possible, okay? 6 of Cups is here. There is love. Give me more. One more. Let me just see what this is. It's 8 of Wands. Excuse me, it's 8 of Swords. Somebody's gonna have to grow up. Somebody's damn sure gonna have to grow up. Somebody's gonna have to take some type of yeah. Somebody needs to grow up here. Somebody needs to straighten their fucking crown here. Because I don't know how long somebody's going to be able to continue to live in this nightmare. For these thoughts to continue to plague somebody. For somebody to continue to want somebody. Somebody is in a position that they want to give to somebody at this point in the game. Love, money, sex, good news, whatever the case may be. But somebody has definitely turned their back. They definitely did turn their back. They started over. And somebody invested in this roguish ass individual because somebody was met with these blocks. Somebody doesn't know what's to come of this love. Somebody lived a double life. There was a third party situation here. Somebody damn sure is looking for opportunity in work. Somebody's in school. Somebody's enlightened on this geek monster right here. Okay, y'all. Somebody's dealing with somebody who's hella geeked up all the time. This is a lot of drugs, a lot of alcohol. Okay, somebody knows, and somebody is spying on somebody. Somebody is spying on somebody who somebody really, really, really admires. I don't know what energy that would be. I don't know if that would be you, or I don't know if that would be them. All as I know is that somebody here is go mode, but brakes are slapped on them. I know somebody loves somebody. Somebody has definitely used several different people to snake somebody in this devil ass energy. And somebody doesn't trust somebody here any longer, ever. Okay? Yeah, something changed. Somebody's trying to overcome obstacles. Yeah. I feel like there was somebody here that definitely is climbing the ladder, school, going to school, spotlight, accolades, awards, achievements here, that possibly somebody had to go a different way, possibly with this King of Swords, cutting this energy out. It's a burden to be in hangman. Like I said, somebody is going through an emotional funeral here. Okay, it's just that simple. So with that being said, I told you the prevalent. Aries, Taurus is here. I feel like you're definitely dealing with earth sign. If you're not dealing with an earth sign, you're dealing with the water sign. Virgo, excuse me, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. I feel like you're dealing with a Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn. Virgo, Gemini, Scorpio, Pisces, Aquarius, Leo, Scorpio, Taurus. Anywhere in the chart, y'all. Anywhere in the chart. Y'all hit the thumbs up button for me, please. Aquarius, Virgo. Yeah. You sick and tired of these motherfuckers, man. Like, somebody is getting on somebody's fucking nerves here, for real. Like, somebody's about to crash out. I mean, you know, I already seen the tower, okay? But I feel like you and your love, the one that you really want to be with, okay, it's done hit the tower, okay? Whoever this new individual is, this new individual does not suffice, okay? This person could be a Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, somewhere in the chart, Libra, Gemini, Aquarius, somewhere in the chart, you know, or whatever other ones I mentioned. But I love you guys, and hopefully I was able to put that one piece together for you. If I was, that means I've definitely done my job. Taurus, always a pleasure. I love you guys. See you soon.